Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And when you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and the bell button so you guys can now from the eye of a new YouTube video. Right new to my channel, right new to my channel, welcome back. It feels amazing to be back. I am back on YouTube. I am finally back uploading episode reviews for Baddies Gone Wild. I know the show is over. I'm filming older episodes. What I'm doing now is I'm filming older episodes for Baddies USA and Baddies USA and Bad Boys all together. And then tomorrow I'm up with the final episode of Baddies Gone Wild, Bad Boys, and then there's a Baddies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that first. And no, I'm lying. So today I'm gonna film the older episodes of Baddies Gone Wild, and Bad Boys today. And then tomorrow I'm filming new episode reviews for Baddies USA. The episode came on last week, and new episode come on today or tomorrow. And then the finale episode of Bad Boys and Baddies USA. And then I'm gonna film the episode review for the real part one of Bad Boys on Tuesday, so you guys get caught up with everything. Because I don't want to upload a bunch of episode reviews and then miss out new episodes to be all caught up. And it is 3:30. I need to work around like 5 or 6 o'clock. Just need more extra time now. I got extra time to go to work. I'll have more free time to run out to film the episode reviews for Baddies, Bad Boys, and all that stuff. My notes is super duper long. Like, this videos is super duper overdue, and I do apologize. I've been so busy for the past 2 months in advance. I know to my YouTube studios is to have upload in a month. I know it's been 2 months. So I'm sorry I missed June, all of June, because I've been busy working, chilling, busy saving money for my plans and been vlogging, all the other stuff. So it will be a new vlog. We'll be out later this week before I go out of town to New Orleans, which I'm vlogging that for the week vlog. And so much going on and so on and so on. So in that case, I'll be right back, and I'll be back filming the episode review. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm finally back to film the episode for Baddies USA, Chapter 2, episodes 5 through 10. Episodes 5 through 10. So I'm gonna start with episode 5. Okay. Episode 5, it starts with Bahati fighting Emery, then Diamond fighting Pressure. Next was Summer walking in already arguing with Rolly, then Tommy brought in her people, outsiders, one of them called them ugly. Ivory fights Pretty Dolly, then another one fights Ivory. Ivory and Lex jumps Pretty Dolly, all chaos is happening. And y'all, they beat the crap out of that girl, Pretty Dolly. Like, that is crazy. And if I had you really walked in confident, all y'all hoes ugly. Like, excuse me, bitch, you just got in this motherfucking house. The only thing you all tough because you walked in with Tommy. Because your Tommy's outside, you think you so tough. Girl, please. And that's why they jump her, because you walked in so confident, called them ugly, and that's why they're gonna beat you ass again at the arena, because you really think that you really thought you ate that part, called them ugly. It's crazy. That's outrageous to me. And then Tinka and Ryan yelling, saying we all jumping outsiders. Mariah said, Tommy, too old to be doing this. But Mariah, you too old to be doing the same shit. You're damn near about 40. You're still on reality TV fighting, and you're corny as fuck. Please. What that word said? Good point, but wrong person? Something like that? I don't know, but I don't know. It just some shit you just don't even have to say, Mariah. And call her a washed up hoe, but you're the same one that's super washed up. Please. After that, Amber walks outside, and Teddy trying to run to hit Amber. Amber Taseki walks out, and then Amber sticks Taseki, and then they fought. That was crazy, but Taseki was beating up these security guards so bad. I'm like, damn, poor security guard. Which from the trailer, we thought that Taseki was beating up Amber, but the whole time, she was actually beating up the whole damn security guard. Like, that's crazy. That's outrageous. So I had to put my glasses on because I am blind. So excuse that. I am a little blind. So don't judge my glasses. And Seki walked in fighting outside there were people. After that, Natalie tried to have a house meeting. Then Bahati keeps on fighting Emery. Then Dolly told Kanai and Egypt to fight. They fought twice. The first round, um, Egypt got that round, and second round Kanai got that. So maybe it was a 1-1 equal tie round. So that was a good fight. Natalie said, "Okay, we're going to travel." Then Bahati interrupts Natalie. Natalie told her to be quiet. Is y'all girls from Australia? Is this loud? So I'm selecting a few girls to go to the tour to Rolling Loud, Las Vegas, Dallas. Then two girls had left, Camila and Daisy Dukes. Lex said ET called cheering for Camila for going home. Then Natalie shows Camila text messages and Daisy Lex text messages. Then Biggie said, "Stop being messy." Then Natalie said, "Is there anything y'all need to get out your chest?" Really calls out pressure for starting beef for her for no reason at all. They're arguing, and the Diamond sneaks her. Then E.T. runs up on her. Then Amber goes to the hospital running circles. That was hilarious. Next day was Killer K. Rican and Fauna talking about why Tinka still wants to fight K. Rican for speaking on her child. I spoke about your parenting skills, and Seki talks to Legs, Dolly, Pressure, Mariah, and Biggie about Amber fight to Seki for clout. Ivory talking about why she hit Pretty Dolly for annoying her hairstylist. Then Fauna says she's done fighting Diamond. It's just stupid. I'm like, thank you, cause none of y'all, cause Diamond can barely fight, and just so pointless. A fight somebody who can barely fight, it's pointless. Then Irie said Pretty Dolly. Outsiders said she's pretty than us. Legs asked E.T. why didn't you fight Dolly first? E.T. said me and her don't have no real beef. I have real beef with Mariah, but I don't want to keep fighting her. Tinka said she don't need to keep on fighting each other with weapons, but with outsiders that's a different story. Kerrigan talks about how she feels better now. Then Seki talks about how the fans want to see me and Egypt fight, but there's no real reason. Next was Sirach and Pressure talking, talking, Sirach and Pressure talks. Next was Sirach and Pressure talking. Then Pressure talks to Sirach about how she felt type of way about her hanging out with her on her birthday. TT and Henry walked in talking about Henry. Want her to look back with Neat, then mentions about Mariah putting up on her mugshot, kidnapping her child, etc. After I called her mama crackhead, Pressure said you deserve that. Then Ciroc checked her, and Pressure asked Ciroc that she needs that. They fought. TT checked Ciroc for starting it first, then Pressure started arguing, then fighting. I went to episode 6. It starts with the fight with Ciroc and Pressure. Now that was a good fight. Ciroc pushed Pressure through there, and Pressure to them basically getting beat up like that. So I'm like, Pressure, you. I thought you was big bad girl for now. I see, now you getting beat up multiple times. It's crazy. Like you just, girl, you just big for nothing. And then Precious said, "I drop you." Ciroc said, "No, you didn't drop me. You didn't drop me." Ciroc chased her and beat her up again, which that was hilarious. Next was Tavy going to the dentist after a fight from Ivory. Next was Wet Wet meeting up with Rolly about pole dancing. Then Kanai and Neek met up for them talking about what happened last night. Neek said, "I can't dance because my hand is messed up from fighting him Hurricane." And TT and Rolly told Kanai that I didn't expect that from you because you were quiet. Kanai said, "Yes, I am, but you're not gonna mess with me." Next was the girls arriving to the Baddies bus, meeting up at ET, putting to fight Pressure. Amber told her that she don't want to fight her since she got her face stitched up. ET said, "Okay, I know that they're having fun." Then Pressure fights Tavy. Hurricane talked to Neek about her jumping, and Neek said, "I never jumped you. We was tug and warring with each other, but I don't want to fight you now. I'll wait till my hands are healed." Then TT tried to fight her. Neek said, "I'm not scared of you. You're not about to bully me. You're not gonna bully me." Then Pressure sneaks ET. Then ET snuck her again. Tavy said, "I got you for talking about my son." Pressure said, I'm a troll, babe. Let's fight. Let's fight. They fought again. Then Ciroc fights Pressure. Chaos is happening. More fights. Then Tavy calls out TT for being weird and chokes her. Which I'm like, all this chaos is happening. Why is y'all fighting on this damn little ass fucking tour bus? Like, this bus is so damn little to be fighting. There's no space. You could just punch somebody in the face by accident. Like, it's too much. I'll be very overstimulated watching that. Even as a viewer, I'm like, this is too much. I'm so overstimulated watching these fights. I'm over it. Cause that's too much. Like that's crazy. The more fights is happening, then Tavy calls out TT for being weird and chokes her. Ciroc keeps fighting Pressure. They find and Pressure arguing for Pressure and antagonizing her, then fight. Then Carrie walked into CVS to get her medication. Then it says she got to wait an hour, so she's mad. Then Tavy, okay, excuse me. Then Tavy fighting Pressure again. Ciroc told TT that she's tired. TT, come here, let's fight. Ciroc said, I'm not fighting you. Fighting you if we fought you 2 pounds. Then Ciroc fights Pressure. Then TT jumped in. Ciroc and TT fights. Then Ember talking to Tavy about why she stunk her. Tavy said she fight Ari. She tore my ass up, so we good, then hugged. Then Bahati addressed Kanaya about her trying to be messy, saying that she will have her friend back if she jumps in, so they fight. And then they finally right to Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm on to episode 7. It shows Natalie arriving to the radio interview, sees Summer. Now all the girls shows up mad and annoyed at Summer arguing with her. Summer calls Dolly out saying you look cute. Dolly said, I know that. Summer said, what happened? You said you're gonna beat me up in 5 days. So what's up? Dolly said, girl, you know you don't want that. I'm here looking cute. In her words, looking curt. I don't have time for this. So the interview person says to the show, saying for all the values y'all filming in Arizona, etc. Natalie said, yes, you are here to perform. All the girls for the music out. Summer asked Tavy, why are you quiet? Tavy said, I'm not quiet. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing to you, Summer. Summer be anxious and annoying. Oh, obnoxious and annoying. I want to put anxious. Be obnoxious and annoying. They're all yelling at Summer. Rolly calls out Summer saying she's fake. You doing too much. You are a meow. The P word. Well, weak. You need money to be on the show to bring you happiness, and the ones who do the most are the ones who do this type of purpose. You are weird. Get this girl out of here. We are going to tear this up now. Then Diamond throws a water bottle at Summer. The interviewer starts to show again. Then asks Dolly about what started the beef with Dolly. Dolly says Summer is a lapdog. Should be on Tommy. Then she asks Dolly why, as do you know Lex and Summer messing around? Dolly said no, but if I did, I would stop it. Then asked Natalie about how her issue with Scotty. They laughing. The Rolly said got mad, walked off, saying I don't find it funny at all because y'all talking about Scotty. Which I feel like I give coupons to Rolly because Rolly is a real one. Y'all not my favorite talk shit about Scotty, and she ain't here to defend herself, and she just had a baby, so y'all hoes are fake as fuck. And the whole interview episode was edited, it was chopped up. I saw the real interview thing with the whole interview thing. Y'all, that thing was so long. They cut out everything Rolly was saying. Like, she was going in on Summer's butt. How she's a pedo, how she be getting kids to twerk and do nasty things. Like, Rolly where her ass for a field. I think Zeus didn't want to put that on the show because they didn't know if it was true or not due to false accusations and stuff like that. So that feel like that's why Zeus didn't put out that part with Rolly because they don't know if the accusation is true or would you be saying that shit just because she's mad or irritated. Because sometimes Rolly do be lying, she do be trolling, and she do be lying. So they don't know if it was true or not. So that's why now that I'm reading the episodes again, now I understand why they didn't put out. So at first I'm like, wait, why did the show really going in on summer? Y'all show a little bit, but y'all didn't show the whole thing. And why didn't show the interviewer be messing with Dolly? Because Dolly should have went in with the interview asking Lex business, and the Lex guy phoned the interview. Which I'm like, why y'all cutting shit out? Like us viewers be watching shit, they know we watching stuff time to time behind the scenes, and y'all purposely be cutting stuff out on purpose. So I'm like, what's the point y'all even filming stuff and y'all gonna cut out important details to add to the story? That don't make any sense. Y'all just chopping school, trying to put pieces together that don't match that one scene. It just don't make any sense to me. It's just weird. I don't get it. Next was persuasion, meaning up with pressure. Kanaya, Wet Wet, and Amber. About having loyalty alliance. Then Nick said, I don't think we should do that. Emma called Nick for saying we should have all each other's back. Girl, are you serious? They both are arguing. Ember playing the piano, mocking Nick. Which that was funny, but I'll be mad too because I'm like, girl, you legit just saying that how we should have each other's backs. Now you're flipping the whole story down. So, oh, I never said that. We shouldn't have. Like, girl, what are you talking about? Why are you trying to switch up the whole scenario about us having each other's back, but now it's oh you only need each other's back. Like girl, make it make sense. You're not making any sense when you're talking. That don't make any sense. Next was the girls arriving to the rehearsal. Natalie told the girls about setting up the girls to perform on stage. Biggie said it should be me since I'm a performer. Natalie goes off on Biggie saying you are not performing on stage. The girls here fought for you. And Ciroc arguing that Sadie stinks her, then fight again. Then Tommy and Summer walked in. Tavy stinks Summer for speaking about her kid, and Lex stinks Tommy. And I'm on to episode 8. It started with Lex thinking Tommy, then Mariah thinks and saying don't ever see my friend again. Okay. Nolly said your daughter getting checked. That's your mom. Lex says Summer is crying. Rolly says Summer go home to your lake house. Amber trying to find Mariah, but they wouldn't let her. Which I'll be so mad because of Mariah. You sneaking on me and you laughing. Okay, bitch, I'm gonna get your ass soon. I'm gonna get you. So you trying to sneak people and shit, I'm gonna get you. And I definitely can't wait to see that. Because Mariah thinks she's so tough trying to hide and sneak people. Like, girl, what are you doing? The Seki's friends outside want to fight Summer, Tommy's group, then Ciroc apologized to Biggie for putting hands on her after jumping, oh, for putting her hands on her. Yeah, I lost track. Okay. I lost track, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, okay. For putting hands on her, Biggie said, I forgive you, but not forgetting, so I keep my distance from you. Which I feel like that was very clever. That was pretty much a growth, a woman like Sarah, because she didn't have to apologize to Biggie, but now it's like she apologized to Biggie for what she did, for what she put her through, and that was messed up. So props to Sarah for being a real one, because it takes a real one to apologize for the mistakes and own them to the actions and take accountability for what they did. And Biggie said, I came on this from you. You heard my toes. It was hard for me to dance since I'm an artist, so all the girls are rehearsed. This summer, arguing with the Seki friends about fighting, then Chevy fights the Seki's friend. Then Biggie and Tinka arguing about Biggie holding Kerrigan wig, which I didn't understand that part because Tinka, you don't care about Kerrigan. Why are you so mad Biggie about holding her wig? That don't make any sense. Like, girl, you got your own wigs to care about. Why the fuck worry about another bitch's wig? That's so weird. Next day was Natalie at the sound check with all the baddies. Then the girls got ready for all out having fun, all performing on stage. Legs, Dolly, Tinka, Tabby, Sunny Girl, Mariah Lynn, Fauna, Natalie, Natalie Nunn, Fauna, Natalie Nunn, Killa, K. and Rose all performing on stage. The summer always remember fighting, they broke it up. The show is still going on. They bring out Lemmy and Skittle, the rapper. I don't know who the hell he is. Then outside, they show the aftermath of Summer getting attacked by Seki's friend. She mad. Summer calling her people to come after the show. Biggie talked to Natalie about the issues they had in the past. Natalie said she appreciates it. Next they show was Tommy hotel room mad at Summer and police showed up. Next was Natalie meeting up with Rolly and Diamond about it's too much. People bringing outsiders. Biggie, I like her craft. She takes it very seriously, but I don't like how she doesn't appreciate the show. Which I don't understand because Biggie does appreciate the show. I feel like Biggie is finally understanding and realizing that y'all don't give a fuck about her. That's what it is. She thinks that, oh, I'm on Baddies show to perform my music, and that's that. And I take my craft very, very seriously. Then they were going to have Sun Girl here as a performer. Though all the baddies gone wild girls are crazy, especially Bahati. Rolly said there are baby baddies. Diamond said I should spank Bahati. Like Diamond is fucking hilarious for that. Next was Ciroc talking to Egypt about the drama. She be at the Seki and people went to fight like Summer Short said, I don't know if Kanai cool with me after we fought multiple rounds. And if talks to you, you hit her. Next was Taby talking to Pressure about what the issue they have. Taby said, every time I see you, I want to fight you since you talk about my son. Just apologize to it. Pressure said, I never spoke about your kid. I'm not going to apologize. I don't speak about Bruce's kids. I have a child of my own, too. So I'm going to speak on my own. Taby said, it's fake weird. It's fake, you're weird. So we're going to fight in a bridge. Pressure said nobody come to the bridge then fought. Now on to episode 9. It shows the aftermath of Pressure and Tavy fighting, arguing. Pressure said, I don't care, you fake. Fake is fake. Storyline, you mad. I look better than you, babes. You want to be like me, baby. Natalie said she's mad. Tavy said, girl, please, you are mad. Next, it shows E.T. put up at dinner place called Poor Decisions, meeting up with Neek and Bahati so they can talk about the beef with Hurricane and TT. They both walked in. Titi said, hey, drunkies, I'm drunk today. Bahati said, you're a female today. Like, Bahati is so funny. I forgot how funny she was. She said, oh, and you a female today? That was fucking hilarious. They talked about the beef and fought. Next was Amber talked to Tommy and Summer about how she's gonna beat Mariah ass for sneaking her, how fake she is. Next was Biggie meeting up with Mariah Lynn, Desteki, and Ciroc at the arcade. Fans saying they love them. They talk about how she got attacked by Rhino, which is Ciroc. And Desteki walked in. Mariah said she being rude, arguing. I feel like the whole scene it confused the hell out of me. Even reading this, it confused the hell out of me because Mariah. I feel like for everybody else is saying, and for my opinion, they set Biggie up. And I feel like that's fucked up for the Seki to do that shit to Biggie because Biggie showed to Seki that she's been a real friend since day one and for you to do that to her because you don't like her, that's pretty jealousy. And I don't want to be friends with nobody who just admire artwork, but the second you are talented, you can sing your ass off. So for you to be jealous of me because I'm making music, my music is going up in charts and stuff, and yours not, is crazy. And Marilyn, she's a fake ass bitch. So I don't see why is she there for her because she's Seki's lapdog. She's a puppet. She's a follower. She's weak. And I feel like from Rylan to do that shit to Biggie is fucking fake. And then to take his friend, you have your friend to fight Biggie is absolutely fucked up. Like your friend tells you doing shit for a storyline. Bitch, you not be part of the whole fucking cast. So what are you talking about? I feel like they trying to switch up the whole narrative, the whole storyline crap to try and confuse Biggie. But to take his friend and girl, what is you talking about, baby? You not a part of the whole damn show. I'm confused as fuck. Talking about you do this for TV, you do this for TV. How? You doing this shit for TV. You're clout chasing. And I don't understand why people don't think before they speak. It's like, girl, you don't know this girl from Can and Pain. So I'm confused. I'm very much confused. I'm very much in confusion. So they fought, which fought that fight was so damn weak. And then Taseki tells someone, I didn't see her hit you. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like what? Trying to fucking my trick us. Like bitch, you saw her fucking hit her. Cause you broke up after the fight and you hold fucking Biggie's hands. Like I'll be so pissed off at Taseki for that because girl, what are you doing holding my fucking hands? Like you really are allowing your best friend for 15 plus years, 20 plus years to be exact, to put your hands on me. That shows and proves how she set Biggie up. And to second time, so I would never set Biggie up. I never set that bitch up, da 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 da, and trying to show receipts of her and Ciroc are hanging out. So you mad because Biggie is hanging out with Ciroc, trying to make up storylines and shit? Like that don't make any fucking sense. That point to me was so bullshit to me that I was pissed off about that shit. That blew me. That blew me. Cause in a way, that's crazy. Next was Dolly, Tinka, Lex arguing with Fauna and Killer, and Tinka arguing, calling Tinka fat, going on a diet. Dolly talks about being cool with Ivory, then Lex asks Fauna about if she makes her. Fauna said okay, and Lex punching her, then fighting twice. Next was Tommy summing up with Lex, Dolly, and someone talking about how the Russian ended the arguing, and Lex, Tommy talking, arguing. Which I don't understand is that Lex, you had a year to fight Fauna about the main thing. Yes, you did ask her, and Fauna said no because y'all was getting close. So she probably didn't say yes because y'all both was getting close as friends. And I understand that both ways because Lex, you are trying to fight Fauna for no reason, so that's why she makes you. Which I don't condone macing. I don't condone using weapons out to fight people, but you should have been fought for that after ruining it and the whole season. So it's like you finding her now for now. You went for the last minute. You shouldn't have been fought her. But I understand why you didn't because you kept asking her time at a time at a time, and Fauna kept repeating saying no. But she did. But Fauna, you shouldn't be saying no, knowing you did it. You shouldn't be real and say yes, I did. And now I say yes, I did, and what, and that's the next fault her, which I don't think that's a valid. I feel like that is valid reason. I don't condone macing or nothing like that, but like you shouldn't have been far for that. Just saying nine way what a whole 2 years and what 2 seasons late to fire for that is crazy. I'm on to episode 10. Okay. It shows the girls leaving the hotel room on their own onto the bus to go to Las Vegas. Then all the girls arrive on the bus talking about pressure. Get on the bus and they're trying to fight us, so we're gonna jump her. Ari said, ain't nobody scare her. She's annoying, bro. I'm gonna get her every time. Then Pressure walked in, sneaked Diamond, and Ari jumped in. They're all arguing. Then Ari told Titi what she's gonna do. She ain't gonna do shit. She ain't gonna do shit to me. Then Diamond Stink and Ivory jumped in. They're all arguing. Then Ivory told TT what she's gonna do. Then Diamond walks off, fights Pressure. Then Ivory fights TT. Fights TT. And then Diamond stinks Amber. Then ET jumps in. Which I feel so bad for Amber. I feel like that's fucked up. Like y'all didn't jump that girl. Y'all know she was stitched up at everything. Um. Okay. Next was Ivory talking to Diamond and Tavy about how Pressure is annoying. She too old. She's old. They're all right to Las Vegas. Next morning was Fauna and Killer meet up with Natalie talking about being excited in Vegas, what's going on, etc., etc. Then next was the aftermath altercation of Pressure and fights with Hurricane M. Said she didn't help fighting to take these fights, which I felt like she did, but she didn't try harder enough. I felt like she was just scared. And she said that I didn't need to fight everybody else because TT, you're fighting Pressure's battles, but you just met this girl. So I feel like that's a valid point reason. But Hurricane M, you should have jumped in harder. You was trying, but you should jump in harder. But I don't understand it because like TT, Why the fuck are you so quick to fighting precious fucking battles? You just met this bitch. We just met her. Why are you portraying me to fight this bitch battles and you just met her? And she be starting shit with everybody online and in person. She's a troll. Like, you see this. Why not using your fucking head? I don't understand that. It's like TT is a fucking follower, bro. Like that's absolutely insane. I'm glad I've been on that girl from Baddies from Wall season one because she's a fucking follower. Like I don't understand that. It's like why is okay to be fighting her battles and you just met this girl? I don't understand that. I don't get it. Next was Tommy talking to Summer, Trev, and Emma, whatever, about the bus fighting. Emma got tore up and got jumped, now being fake. Then it shows the girls on their ski rides having fun. After that, they'll all meet up with Natalie about M not helping Fauna. M not about M not helping TT. Then Fauna Lex arguing about the May situation thing, and Lex spit on her twice. And that's when Fauna is running to get fucking Lex because you just spit on her, and I'll be pissed because bitch, you're not about to fucking spit on me, babes. And thinking I'm not about to do my fucking big one, bitch. You got me all the way fucked up. Cause spitting that shit is nasty as fuck. Like, how dare you, bitch? You gonna fucking spit on me? And you supposed to be a heavy hitter? Hell no, bitch. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up, honey. You spitting on me, bitch? I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna kill you for that shit. So that's it about this episode for Baddies. It was A chapters 5 through 10. They want to watch today's episode review for Baddies was A. Make sure like, comment, and subscribe. And then, see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.